I want to speak to the tribe right quick. And if you vibe, you tribe. You know, I had an idea for a movie, and I want to share it with you. My idea for this movie. And this movie is about a nation of people who were so distracted, so caught up in the world's distractions, and so desensitized and so lost that they didn't have the ability anymore to use discernment or to even notice basic things that are right in front of their face, you know? And let's say like the bad guys of the movie, right? Their whole plan was to like nullify and keep this nation of people ignorant, in the dark, and bound to a system that they created, okay? And they had people in this system for quite a while, you know, but the system that they made to keep these people basically their slaves, the system was starting to break down because it no longer could hold the people that they were capturing, you know? And one of the ways that they decided to keep these people locked down in this system is they used the sun. Now, in this movie, the sun is not just the sun. You know, they have lied to these people since birth. The sun also represents the consciousness of the entire planet and the people, okay? So in order to stop this people from waking up and recognize what is going on, they decided to spray certain metals and metallics in the sky. And they did this for several reasons. Number one, it helped incapacitate the nation of people. But most importantly, this metallic spray that they put in the sky, it caused the haze, almost like a blanket, okay? And the purpose of doing this is to reflect the solar rays of the sun back into what they call space. See, because in this movie, the sun carries intelligence, okay? And if the people would bathe in this sunlight, they would automatically start to remember who and what they was and would start to come back online. And the amazing thing is, in this movie, people didn't even notice the blocking of the sun. And all they ever had to do was look up. Now, they noticed that the planes was always flying 24/7, blanket in the sky, blanket in the sky. They seen it, they may have spoke on it, but never knew the real reason. There's always multiple reasons, but the main reason is to stop the intelligence of the sun from hitting the pineal gland of the nation, because then the nation would automatically remember. So in order to stop this, they sprayed the skies 24/7 to where the sun no longer looked like the sun. The sun, which used to have a golden cusp to it, now has this illuminated whiteness to it, okay? So much so that people started to notice that they could sit in the sun and not really get a tan anymore. The other thing that they noticed is that if the sun's rays is being reflected, you know, back into what they called outer space, that's also going to affect the growth of food, okay? But they're just living their life on their cell phones, on their iPads, on social media, arguing with each other, trying to put each other down, trying to tear each other apart, this group don't like that group. This group don't want this group to have nothing. That group don't want that group to have nothing. You know what I'm saying? Male against female. You know what I'm saying? All type of stuff. Nations against nations. All type of stuff. And all they ever had to do was look up and notice that there was no more clear blue skies. That it was forever clouded by a metallic haze. Something that they have never seen, even as kids growing up, watching the sky. Now the sun gives birth and life to everything on this planet. How could you not care about the Father that takes care of you? See, when the Father cannot penetrate the soul of the mother cannot produce the fruits for the nation. It's just that simple. But people are so caught up in this, that, the third, arguing, bickering, trying to tear somebody down, pointing a finger here, pointing a finger there. All they ever had to do was look up. And it's right in front of their face. Now, one thing that they would notice if they walked out of their house and looked up every single day, they would notice that the sun was always blocked by this hazy mist. And not only that, this hazy mist seemed like a magnet. It would actually pull towards wherever the sun is, just to block it so it has this eternal haze. And then they wonder why they spent the entire summer never being bathed in the sun's rays. Instead, they went on living their life, not paying attention, keeping their head down in their cell phone. And eventually, all the things that they feared came true. Because if you want to control the people down to the needle, you control the food supply. If the son can't reach the mother and the mother can't produce the fruit, how does the nation eat? Without the strength, how does the nation fight? Without the strength, how does the nation think properly? Or anything else? Yet, all they ever had to do was look up and recognize what keeps them alive. People be surprised how much and how far recognition goes. Recognize, and not just recognize, make a declaration, okay? You speak the breath, rejecting what is trying to be pushed upon them. But I don't know how to end the story, because it's both a very serious time, and at the same time, it's one of the most special times in history. This nation can either fly or die, but they have to realize the moment. I said they have to realize the moment. That's what's important, because when that window passes, you can't go back or open that window again. And you'll be locked in again. Stop arguing. Stop spending your mind power on shit that doesn't even mean anything. What's going to be the whole focus of the movie. But I'm having a problem ending the script. And I'm wondering, could you guys help me write that ending? What kind of ending do you think this story should have? Should these people perish because of their ignorance? Their lack of care? Their lack of love? You know? Or are they going to seize the moment and see what time it is and call out what needs to be called out and confront what needs to be confronted and wake up so they can create a world in which they never could dream was possible, but was always there behind the veil. Now, these are the things that these people stand to gain by doing. there will be no death. Because in this movie, death doesn't exist anyway. It's what the people in control told them. You know, that everything is plentiful. There's nothing that they would run out of because the mother and the father provided everything. Okay? That they could literally live in a paradise. And there's not another time that has been like that on that planet ever. This is the time that they can make an absolute paradise. It's not going to come without birthing pains, but after that, an absolute paradise. Yeah. No sickness, no death, no starving, no not having, nobody's poor, none of that. See, to them, all that sounds like a fantasy that can never be achieved because of their mind training through the people that rule them. But this is very much a possibility. I just have one problem. I don't know how to end the story. Do you?
Empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless, like water. Now you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. You put water into a bottle, it becomes the bottle. You put in a teapot, it becomes the teapot. Now water can flow or it can crash. Be water, my friend.